I'm Ricky Martin and I've sold over 6 million euros on Amazon across Europe. And in this video, we're going to be going on a 1,500 kilometer road trip across Spain, doing some retail arbitrage. We're going to spend over 14,000 euros in 4 days, well, 4.5 days. And we're going to stop in 31 different stores. Now, apologies in advance for some of the shaky camera action. I could not get my anti-shake function working on the camera, but that won't happen again. I got myself a new gimbal, so hopefully, we should be good in the future. Now, these days, these trips are kind of rare occurrence for me. I don't go on a trip unless I've got, several offers kind of rolling into one, because I need to be guaranteeing I can make over 1,000 euros profit every single day. Otherwise, it's just not worth my time. So, can we do it? Well, in this video, we're going to find out. Let's go. Right, so we're ready to go. Going on a 2,500 kilometer road trip all around the country. So let's go. Got my stuff in there. The van's a bit of a mess. I've got my fridge and everything. So let's do this. Let's get on the road. Let's go. So we're on the road. We're going to be driving across Asturias, and it's a real gem in northern Spain. If you haven't been to Asturias, you must go. Try the cider and the tapas. It's just so good. Okay, first stop to Roski. Let's see what we can find. Already got a few bits in the trolley. Looking good. So let's keep looking. Let's go and see what we can find. Just been looking at these Legos. Just picked up a few here in the trolley. Okay, first stop. We've got quite a few bits, so that's handy. And there's potentially, doesn't look it, but there's potentially 300 euros profit in that basket. So that will be nice. Pretty good for a first store. Okay, so we've got an empty van, and these are the products we just picked up. So we just spent 265 euros, but these should be a beauty. Should be about 80 euros profit on each one of these, pack of 5, and potentially about 30 euros profit on a pack of 3. So we've got 2 of each of those. So they were 3 euros each. These were 2 euros. They're basically giving them away, and they should sell for 20. So it's about 7 or 8 profit on those, 4 profit on each of these, and should be about 10 profit on that one as well there. So yeah, not bad for a first stop. This is just a stop through, had to pass through this store anyway. So on to the next. Okay, so we just turned up at the second store. So first store was pretty good. Didn't find a lot of products, but they were pretty good margins. So especially 4 of them should be amazing margin. So that's awesome. And now we're just gonna go into the second, which is, the second store is an outlet Carrefour. So let's go see what we've got. We've got the outlet and then we've got the Carrefour. So let's get in there and get some lunch as well. And then we'll see what we can find. So let's go. Oh, it's a beautiful sunny day to do some RA. You can barely see, but we're going to do some RA. So let's go see what we can find. That's what it's all about. So just picked up all this lot from one store, so it's 3 trolleys, but I need to go back in and get at least another 3 trolleys. I'm going to put this in the van and then go and get some food and then go back in. So that was 2,300 euros, which means over 1,000 in profit. So nice. Let's go get some more. Okay, so yeah, just picked up another 3 trolleys worth of stuff. So yeah, I managed to spend 3,500 euros in that store, so pretty awesome. So I've got this lot now to put in the van and stack up with this lot already. So that's not bad for 2 stores I've done so far. So moving on to the next one. Let's go. Let's keep this going. Okay, so we're done in that store now. So that it was an outlet and a Carrefour. Carrefour had nothing for us. but the outlet did. So 6 trolleys, so I managed to spend 5k in one store, 5,000 euros in one shop. Been in there 4 hours and had a bit of lunch as well. And yeah, so there should be 2k, 2,500, 3,000 potentially profit on those products. So that's the kind of thing that we like because that makes life so much easier. So I need to make 1,000 euros a day when I'm on the road just to make it worthwhile, right? Because I'm spending on diesel, I'm spending on some food, I'm spending on a hotel. So I'm easily spending 100 euros a day on all of that just to be out. So I need to make 1,000 a day. We've done easily 2,000, potentially 3 today, but still on to the next store. That was a pretty intense one, but hopefully there's more like that, right? Let's go, woohoo! Okay, so we're going into store number 3. I don't think we're gonna have as much luck in this one as we did in the last one, that's for sure. But anyway, we'll check it out. It's en route, so we're on our way to Madrid. So there's a lot of stores en route. Let's go. So just picked up all these Legos, 25 euros each, so selling for like 55. So make a good profit, and there's 20% discount as well. So that is nice. So extra 20% off or 20% back on a coupon. So gladly spend that. So yeah, nice. That was pretty good. Didn't expect anything in here really, but got to stop in these places because you never know. So trolley full of products, spent 400, got 87 euros back on a coupon, nice, and some free toilet rolls. Spend 50 euros, get some toilet rolls, so what more can you ask for? Okay, so it's been a pretty good day. So we've only stopped in 3 stores so far. This is gonna be the 4th store of the day. So it's quite a lot of driving today, but I did spend 4 hours in one store, but it was worth it. You know, 4 hours to make about 2,000 euros profit. I'll take that. So a bit of prep work to do on that obviously, but anyway, it's all good. So yeah, one last store to do. Hotel booked, exceptional apartment actually, so exceptionally rated on booking, so we'll take that. And always make sure that I get a decent night's sleep if I can in these on these road trips, because otherwise I'm just tired, and you know, it's horrible when you're tired and you've got to drive hundreds of kilometers and go in shops all day. So yeah, got an apartment all for me. Why not? 60 euros, I'll take that. And get some dinner, get some rest, do it all again tomorrow. So this is supposed to be a 5-day road trip. 5-day road trip, but who knows? Maybe we can fill up in 4. At this rate, we can fill up in 4 days and then we go home. Woohoo! Let's go. Okay, so one last store. Let's see if we can find a big trolley full, and then we can go get to the hotel and have some dinner. Let's go. Okay, another trolley full, so that's pretty good. It's been a good day. Good day. Only 4 stores done. We spent about 5,000 euros. So yeah, happy days, mate. Happy days. It's saying apartments that way. I hope that's not my apartment there, because that's looking a bit rough. But anyway, hopefully they're a bit better than that one. That one's seen better days, that's for sure. So these are like what they call Oreos. Oreo. Not Oreo, not the biscuit. Oreo, I think they're called. And they used to be where they would dry the sweet corn, like the maize, to make flour and keep it through the winter. So, and they used to put them on these stilts like this, so that the mice and things couldn't get up. Okay, so just in the first store, and already picked up a basket full of Marios, so that's pretty sweet. So now we're gonna have a look down the rest of this aisle and see what we can find. Let's go. Okay, so we got another trolley full of stuff. Awesome, and we got the van filling up. So let's get the rest of this stacked up and then on to the next one. Do it again and again and again. Profits, profits, profits. So we're settling in for an hour journey to the next store. So seems a mission, an hour journey, and that's why I come on these road trips, to do all of these stores all in one go. So I'll go away until I fill up the van and then I'll go home. So I don't want to be going an hour away and going to one store. Maybe I'm lucky, maybe I'm not, and then going home. I want to be doing as many stores in one go as possible. So this trip actually is pretty nice, going through the mountains in Asturias, and it's beautiful, really, really beautiful. About a year ago, I was speaking to a guy, he only did online arbitrage, right? And he was saying, like, I said to him, well, I do retail arbitrage, and back then I did more retail arbitrage. Like, I used to go away, you know, a lot more. When I first started, I was going away every month, you know, on a trip. And he only does online arbitrage. I said, but why don't you mix it up? He's like, no, because then I've got to drive around, you know, got to spend money on diesel or petrol, and you know, maybe I go to a place and I don't find anything. And I was like, well, yeah, but that's why I do these trips. That's why I come on these road trips, and I pretty much guarantee that I'm going to fill up the van in, you know, 4, 5, sometimes 7 days, right? Now, the benefit of doing it all in one go is, yeah, it's taking a week away from home, but sometimes it's quite nice to get a break from, you know, from home life. Although I'm working hard every day, but when I go on these trips, like, I make so much profit. Literally make so much profit, it's ridiculous. You know, minimum going away for, you know, let's say 5 days. I think maybe I'll be home in 4 on this trip, but let's say 5 days away, and I will make minimum 10,000 euros profit, minimum, up to potentially 20, and even potentially 30,000 euros in profit in one trip. It just depends the kind of a return on investment I can get. But generally, you know, I'm making 50% minimum, up to 100, 150. I mean, some products is crazy. I've been making 1,000% profit, 1,000% ROI. I'm gonna pull over here, because this is gorgeous. Okay, so I just stopped here, and just wanted to stop and show you, because there's some amazing views here. So let's go over here and see what we can see, because this is what I'm driving through at the moment, and it is lovely. So nice. You see over there, this goes on forever. Looks like forever. Lovely. Let's go and see what we've got over the other side. And over there, look at that. That is so nice. Try and take my glasses off, but it's a bit bright here. So yeah, that is really lovely. I mean, so pretty, so pretty. Anyway, let's get back to work. Can't be sightseeing all day long. Let's get back to it. Let's go. Okay, I promise this is my last stop because I just couldn't help but stop here. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, these mountains are just amazing. So that's it. Now, back to business. All right, just one more. Just one more. Look at that. That is crazy. Look, right in the clouds there. So, yeah, that valley down there, these mountains maybe carved out by rivers, I don't know, many millennia ago, but absolutely amazing. And we're going up that way. Keep going up. So yeah, let's go. Still going up these mountains, by the way, still going up. 13% incline, it said. So yeah, really getting through these gears on the van. I don't know if I'll come this way again because next time I'll probably go on the motorway and pay the 13 euros to go on the motorway. But you don't get these views, that's for sure. You really don't. come out of another store, so another 4 bags full of stuff there. And now we've got to put it in here, try and tidy it up a little bit and see, make it tidy so it doesn't all fall over, and then get on to the next store. So I'm having trouble filming in some of the stores because I'm on my own, and it's difficult to film in a lot of the stores. So anyway, I'll do my best, but it's filling up. And into another store. Let's go find some profits. It's all about profits, right? I don't see products on the shelves anymore, I just see profits. So let's go. Okay, another load of Legos in there. So, not loads, but we've got quite a few. So there's 20, 40, 60, about 5, 20. So there's about 80 euros profit there. That's all right for what, 15 minutes, 10 minutes? I'll take that. Back to the van, have lunch, and then on to the next. Keep on shopping all day long. Let's find those profits, so yeah. And another trolley. And we get another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Keep loading them up. And we're getting fuller, so that's how we want it. Keep filling it up, fill it up, fill it up. Just in MGI store, see what we can find. Let's see what we can find in MGI. Already found this, 15, looks like it's selling for like 50, that'll do. So I'll show you that on the SAS in a minute. And let's just look at some more, got some more Barbies here. So let's see what we can find. I like to get through these stores as quickly as possible and just scan through quick. I mean, I know what I'm looking for, so I can just scan through quickly, and if I don't see it, then keep moving and get through more stores, more products. Okay, so just scan this one. Just show you, that's the one I got in the basket. It's this one here. So this looks pretty good. And yeah, 15 euros it is. So it's selling for 65, 64 FBA in Spain. But the other countries look pretty good as well. Not a lot of sales, but it's pretty good in Germany. And look at these profits here. So these are the kind of profits that we like. You know, we can get 20 euros profit on each one. Awesome. We've got quite a few in the box there. So we've got quite a few in there, so awesome. I wouldn't like to be the one sorting that mess out. Dang it, it's me sorting this mess out. Oh dear. Yeah, I've got some Tetris to do there. Okay, so we're just gonna stop in the last store now. So last one of day 2. Just gonna stop in this Carrefour, hopefully find some deals, finish off the day nicely, then get to the hotel, then have some dinner, then get some rest. So yeah, it's been a nice day. Nice day through the mountains, driving, and lovely sunny weather, beautiful weather, so can't complain. And we've found a lot of products as well, so that's a bonus. So now, let's get this last store out of the way. We're done for the day. We're going back to the hotel, or going to the hotel. And yeah, good day, a lot of driving, bumpy road. But anyway, it's been a pretty good day. So tomorrow to Madrid, on to Madrid. Tomorrow, Sunday, we fill up the van. We fill the van up, and then hopefully Monday we'll go home, get some rest, back on it tomorrow. Let's go, woohoo! Good morning. Okay, we're on day 3, morning of day 3. So a bit tired, didn't sleep amazingly, but it is what it is. Now I've got to stack this van up, get it all stacked up, ready to go to the next store so we can fill it up again. So Tetris Level 99 on. and we're done. So that's good for now. Now we've got half a van full, and yeah, can do another half a van full. So let's go on to the next store. Let's do this. Day 3. Day 3, we're on the way to Madrid. So it's Sunday and everything else in the rest of the country is closed, but Madrid is open. Madrid's open every day, and yeah, let's go on the way to Madrid. So we're going around some hairpin bends here. Not so much fun in the van, but this is the sort of road that Clarkson and Hammond and James May would like. A bit of Top Gear. But yeah, in the van, going uphill, it's a bit of a challenge. But anyway, it's all good. 1,400 meters above sea level now. Going right up the top of the mountains from around these hairpins. Freshly made Spanish omelette with onion for lunch. Get some fresh bread, some salad. Sorted. Lovely. So yeah, we're in Madrid now, and first store, just found 3 products, but potentially 30 euros profit there, so that's okay. And got some lunch, so that's good. So got some lunch, which I can have whenever. I like to do the shopping when people are having lunch, so I'm on English timetable anyway, so I'll be having my lunch about now, at about 12 o'clock, and about 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock. And in Spanish, especially on a Sunday, they'll be having their lunch about 2 p.m. So if I can have my lunch early, get in the stores at 2 p.m. when they're eating, it's nice and quiet, all for me. So yeah, got a lot of stores now in Madrid, so a lot of stops, but that's good. That's what we want. So let's go Madrid mode. Let's go. Okay, so last 2 stores not been really great, but that's okay. We've got a lot of stores left to do. So I'm just gonna go to the outlet now, Carrefour outlet, and see if we get lucky. So we could do with being a bit lucky today. The past 2 days have been really great. So if we can have, a bit of luck in the outlet, spend a couple of €1,000 in there, then that'll put a smile on my face. And then the rest of the day is just all good. There's 2 outlets actually I need to go to. So we'll get to those today. And yeah, hopefully we'll be lucky, and then we can not chill the rest of the day, but we can take it easy a little bit, knowing that we've already spent a decent amount of money. So yeah, hopefully, wish me luck. Wish me luck. The thing is about luck, it's like the harder I work, the luckier I get. So, and that just seems to be the way it is. So I just work hard. Why not? What else have I got to do? So I can chill another day. Okay, that makes it easier. Makes it easier when you find a ton of stuff in the store. Just fill up 1 trolley and then gonna go back in for more. Triple trolley. We're doing a triple trolley now. Let's go. So someone asked me the question, how do I get the consistency in my sales? Because they're all normally always between, say, around 2,000, 3,000, between 1,500 and 4,000, but generally between 2,000 and 3,000 every day. So our target is 3,000 minimum every day, which should mean about 600 euros profit every single day. So that's our target. Now, some days we get a bit less, some days we get a bit more, but on average, we're pretty consistent. And another trolley, and another trolley, and another trolley. Keep filling up those trolleys. Come on, profits. Profits, come on in. Come on, profits. You can't tell me that you can't find any products. You just can't. I found so many products in the last 3 days. It's unbelievable. Right, I'm done for the day. So day 3 done. 10 minutes, I'll be at the hotel. and yeah, get some dinner, get some rest, and then on it again tomorrow. And hopefully I'll be on the way home tomorrow. So the van's looking pretty full, which is good. Good morning. So we're going in the first store now. This is day 4, and let's see what we can find in this store. Hopefully we can fill up the van today, and then we go on the way home. So let's go. Okay, so went into that store and got one product. So sometimes that's just the way it is, right? You're not going to find products, loads of products in every single store, but you just got to take a rough with a smooth. So it's just the way it is. And take one, I'll take that. Still about 10 euros profit on this. I mean, that's 20 euros. Cost and sells for like 60, so it's probably even a bit more, probably about 18, possibly 20 euros profit. So when you think about it like that, that's okay. Anyway, next door there's a style outlet, so I'm going to go in the Nike store and see if we can find anything in there. Let's go. So I went into the Nike outlet store and it was a mess, an absolute mess. So yeah, I won't be going back to that one again. The one local to me is pretty nice and tidy and clean. They got lots of units of most things. This one was an absolute mess. It looked literally like a garage sale, or a boot sale, jumble sale. It was a mess, absolute mess. Yeah, there's one more Nike outlet store actually in Madrid when I'm leaving Madrid, so I'll check it out just to see what's what. Okay, so we are on to the 4th or the 5th store. This is day 4, and not found an awful lot this morning. Just one big bag full of stuff. But it's going to get better. So you can't just win them all, every single store, every single day. Unfortunately, there's going to have to be those stores where you don't find anything, those stores where you only find one thing, and then there's those stores where you find 6 trolleys full of things. So got to take the rough with the smooth. So when you get a few stores that you're not finding any products in, you can get kind of disheartened. Now, you know, it happens to me as well. But you just got to know that that next store you're going to go into is going to be the jackpot. And if it's not, then it's the next store that's going to be the jackpot, just to keep pushing you going forward. The same happens when you're doing online arbitrage, because when you're finding products or you're looking for products, you're not finding, you know, it's easy just to walk away from the computer. Just keep going, because the next one is going to be the one, right? So that's just what I keep doing, and it just keeps pushing me forward to the next one. It's all about filling up the baskets as quickly as possible, as much as possible, and go pay for it, and then on to the next store again and again and again. So we are on the way to another poly store, one I've never been to before, because I was never allowed in that part of the city, but now I've got my badge, I can go in that because that's something to do with the pollution. But anyway, I'm allowed in, so let's go to that poly and then 2 more stores and we leave Madrid. Okay, so I'm done. The van is full. There's no more going in there, so that's it. I'm going to start my journey home and stay in a hotel halfway home, and then make the rest of the journey in the morning. And that's it. 5 days, retail arbitrage. Okay, so we are done and we're going home. I say we, me, and all the products. So yeah, me and the van, we're going home. I just keep spending until I fill the van up. That's my rule. And just keep finding products that are a good, 50% ROI. There's a tiny bit more room. There's a tiny bit more room in the van. I like to fill the van up as much as possible. If you could see next to me in the cab here in the van, it's a mess. Yeah, so now I'm going to drive for a couple of hours, find a hotel to stay, and then it's going to be about 4 hours drive, 3 hours drive tomorrow. Okay, so a quick summary of what we got, where we're at, and where we're going. So that last store, they didn't have any products in there, and that's just the way it goes sometimes, right? You can't expect every store to have products. Some stores you're going to be able to spend thousands in there, which is amazing. Other stores you're not going to find anything. Well, I didn't find any products. I did find some roast chicken and some cheesecake and some brownie for the team. So that's good. So it wasn't a total wasted journey. Anyway, it was en route anyway. I'm just on the way home. and there was 3 stores en route on the way home. One store, all I found was literally these 2 products. So it was literally this one and this one. Spent 24 euros, I think, but there's about 20, potentially that in profit. So it could be about 100% ROI on those. Minimum is going to be about 70–80% ROI, and potentially even plus 100. So fair enough, right? It wasn't a real great diversion off route, so that was fine. You never can tell when you go into a store, so I didn't expect to get much in here, but it's the last stop on the way home. It's only 5 minutes diversion from the main road, so why not? Let's do it. And now we can go home. I just thought I need to fit this in the van. Anyway, should be fine. So I'll find a way. And now we go home, have some lunch, and then unload. Start sorting all this lot out, ready to ship into Amazon. Yes, that's what it's all about. Keep feeding the beast. Okay, so now I've got to fit this lot into here. Okay, 0 out of 10 for Tetris skills in that last bit, but anyway, the van is officially full. And excuse the strobe light in the back there, just when I'm raving. So yeah, that van is now full. Now I can go home knowing I've done all I can do, so nice. Okay, so that was officially the last stop. So no more stops, we're going home now, and I'll be there in an hour, and it's been a good trip. Hey Emma, what are you doing? You're doing a job? You're taking all the tickets off for me, yeah?
Yeah.
Well done. We've got to remove all those tickets there, yeah? Yeah? We've got to remove these tickets?
Yeah.
Okay. And now what we're doing. Well done. Awesome. High five. Ow. Okay, so this is what we've got in the office. This is the pile of tickets that we've got from the trip. So yeah, it's like 31 stores I think in the end. And this is what the office is looking like now. So yeah, a lot of stuff in here that we need to ship. Yeah, so we've got a lot of work to do. I mean, we've done a ton of work yesterday getting all this prepped and all on the shelves there. So it's going to be a pretty huge shipment, and that's not everything. Actually, there's a lot more stuff even down here as well. So piles and piles and piles and piles of things that, yeah, but that's not going yet. We're going to get all of this lot done first, send this out this week, and then move on to the next. Okay, so this is what it's like when we are printing out a whole shipment. This is not even the whole shipment. This is 311 units, and this is like a third. So we're going to do a small shipment, well, a smaller shipment tomorrow, and then we'll do the rest on Friday. So yeah, this is I think we're going to run out of roll. Okay, so when it comes to printing labels and doing the shipments, I'm not going to go into super detail here because I've already done it in this video up here, but don't worry about watching it now. I'm going to put the link in the description down below so you can watch it after this video. So let's keep going. Okay, so we have the shipment done. We shipped 5 boxes yesterday, and I believe we've got another 20 boxes here. So that is all of these, and another lot down here. Excuse the floor, we really need to fix that. We had a water leak. So yeah, another load of boxes here. So these lot are for Barcelona, the other lot are for Madrid, and we have empty shelves. Nice. But we need to put all of this lot on the shelves again. So those shelves are going to be full up again. Yeah. So that's that. Okay, so it's been a real busy week, but we got about 500–600 units shipped out, and that's going to be leaving today. UPS will come and pick that up, and then we can fill those shelves up again, and then it'll be ready for another shipment next week. So we do it all again. So a lot of those products actually will not go in straight away. They'll just be drip fed in when we get those orders. So yeah, another good week actually. It was definitely a good find with all those products when I was around Madrid and on my travels, and good shipment. Wifey done an amazing job again, and yeah, we're ready to do it all again. Let's go. Okay, so what did we spend all in then? Well, you know, we spent 14,302 euros and 64 cents on the products. So for the rest of those expenses like hotels, diesel, food, things like that, it was 553 euros and 41 cents. So now you kind of get why I want to be making 1,000 euros profit every single day when I'm on the road, because we've got those extra expenses, we've got my time, and then we've also got the time of preparing those products and sending them to Amazon as well. So I must make sure I can get over 1,000 euros plus profit every single day when I'm going on this trip. So from spending 14,000 euros on products, what kind of profits can we expect to make? Well, I know my kind of average is around about 80% when I'm looking at retail arbitrage. So I'm looking to make anything between 7 and 10,000 euros profit, something like that. And I can say that pretty confidently because I've done it so many times before. And that's it, we're all done. Oh, no, there's one more thing. I wanted to show you the sales using a seller toolkit on the screen. So let's jump into the screen now and I'll show you. Okay, so let's jump into the sales. So this is a bit you've all been waiting for. So this is STK, Seller Toolkit. If you've not used it before, you really need to try it out, especially if you're in Europe. I need to do a full video on this one day for you, and yeah, let's jump into it. So this is our sales, right? This is the last, that's the last day, or today. This is the last 30 days, 84k in sales, 14,000 in profit, 2,000 units, 43% ROI, and 100 refunds. So it's about normal for us, just around 5% refund rate. That's why it's so important to prep some of those returns, get them sent back in and get some money back on those. So let's see, we were shipping in about the 6th and the 7th, I believe it was. So, and you can see now we're getting a bit more consistent with these sales, right? This was before the big shipment, and this is after the big shipment. So products will be arriving, and yeah, we're getting consistent profits now. 830 euros yesterday, so real nice day yesterday. 4,500 in sales, 112 units, and 836 in profit. That's the kind of numbers we want to be doing. So that should be getting close to our target of about 110,000 is our target for this month. We're way off, so we need to be you know, continue cracking on. Let's get into the orders, right? This is what you come for. Let's see some of these sales. So I'm going to scroll down until I find some of the products that we found on the road trip, like this one. And yeah, 11 euros profit on that one. This one, we've got a ton of these, 5 euros on each unit profit. And let me just expand this out to 100 orders per page. So yeah, this is the kind of numbers, and you see some of these ROIs that we're making on these products. I'm going to scroll down until I find some more products we found on this road trip. These are removal orders, customer returns basically. We need to see if we can make them good and send them back in and sell them again. So this one here, 14 euros profit and 14 euros cost, right? So 120% ROI on that, because this is already taking into account all of the VAT. It's calculating all of that. So this is pure profit. This is what we get back after we pay the tax man. So after we pay the tax man is VAT. So yeah, again, this one, 12 euros profit. We found that on the trip. I'll just keep highlighting these for you. You'll see a lot more products coming through here. This one again, found that one. And the rest of these products are all online arbitrage products. And this one here, like 11 euros profit, 5 euros in cost, 254% ROI. Those are the kind of numbers that we like. That's what we like to see. So I found a ton of these as well. And these ones here, you see these keep coming through, these little boats, Playmobil boat. This one as well, 10 euros. So you can see these products are starting to sell now. This one as well, and this one again. So yeah, you'll see the kind of profits we're making on these products, and the ROIs are generally, like you see, like 50% on this one. That's a kind of low one. 447% ROI on this one. Cost 5 euros 40, and we sold it for 20. Well, we sold it for 40 euros. This unit, 19.99 profit. We'll take that every single day of the week. I found that one there as well. So you see these higher ROIs, yeah, 80%, the other one 400, this one 300% ROI as well. So you get the idea of these sales, and these products are still getting in, right? So they're still inbound from last week's shipment, and yeah, so the sales keep coming in. So that's what we like to see. So any questions on STK, let me know in the comments below. I need to do your full video training on STK with this and with a repricer. And if you want 14-day free trial on the repricer or the seller toolkit itself, then down in the description you've got a link there. It is an affiliate link, but you can support the channel and you get your 14-day free trial as well. Any questions, let me know down below in the comments. Okay, so that really is it now. And if you like the video, then like the video. And if you want me to go on another road trip, then leave some comments down below so I can show them to the wife, and maybe she'll let me go on another one. All right, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.